He's done. Great point. Let's take that caller now.
Switching to line 3.
Hello, professionals. Welcome back. Here is a nightmare scenario. You go to the office kitchen to get coffee. Your boss is there too. The coffee machine takes 30 seconds to make a cup. For 30 seconds, you stand in silence. It feels like 30 years. You want to say something, but what? I like coffee. Nice weather. This is called small talk. It is not about exchanging information. It is about building connections. Oh, that silence. You can feel that cold dread, can't you? That absolute terror of the conversational void where every second is just judging you. I am so relieved to know there are actual strategies for this.
Indeed. While the objective is, shall we say, purely superficial, a brief verbal ritual for professional coexistence, it is absolutely mandatory.
A ritual.
Think of it as social lubricant. Without it, we just revert to uncomfortable staring, which is a rather undignified human failure.
Undignified silence. I love that. So for you, we are going to dive deep. We're going to cover how to start that chat with icebreakers.
And the crucial mechanism we call the ping pong technique, which keeps the ball moving.
And maybe the most important part, right? How to get out of it. The polite exit strategy when your coffee's finally done.
Let us begin with a successful encounter. A blueprint, if you will. It's between two colleagues, Mike and Sarah, right there at the coffee machine.
The danger zone.
The ultimate danger zone, and they navigated it perfectly.
Okay, so how did it start? The key is to start instantly, right? No festering.
Precisely. Mike's opener was textbook. Hey, Sarah, long time no see. How are things over in marketing?
Okay, let's unpack that first phrase. Long time no see. This is a big one. You can use this even if you saw them yesterday, right?
That is the crucial insight. It's not a precise measurement of time.
Right.
It's a social cue. It just signals, I see you, I value our friendly relationship, and I am open to a 30-second interaction. It buys you time.
It's like an instant warmth injection. And then, okay, what topic did they jump to?
Stress. Sarah immediately said they were launching a new campaign, so the office was a bit crazy.
The ultimate safe topic. Workload.
It's universally relatable. It allows the other person to immediately offer validation, which is the real goal here.
Which brings us right to Mike's reply. This is where it gets tricky, especially for learners. He says, tell me about it.
And this is where there is a massive gap between the literal and the idiomatic meaning.
Yeah, if you take it literally, you think Mike wants like a full presentation on the marketing department's problems.
Including budget projections and staffing issues, yes.
Which is the exact opposite of small talk.
Correct. When he says, tell me about it, he's really just expressing agreement. It means, I share your pain, or I know exactly what you mean.
It's a verbal shortcut for bonding.
It is. It validates the stress without requiring any actual, details.
So if a coworker says, the traffic was terrible this morning, you just say,
tell me about it. You don't ask for their route or the specific cause of the delay.
Got it. It manages expectations perfectly. And Mike used another one, didn't he? A real classic.
He did. The cultural staple, TGIF.
Thank God it's Friday. It's almost a spiritual chant in some offices.
It is a pillar of Western office culture. You deploy it on a Thursday afternoon or a Friday morning. It's the ultimate unifier.
Because everyone wants the weekend. The CEO, the intern, everyone.
It is the shared recognition that the collective suffering is temporarily drawing to a close.
But I have a question. What if I'm new? And I don't really, share that deep frustration yet. If I say, tell me about it, am I just faking it?
That's an insightful question. And the answer is, well, yes, but that's the point. Small talk is calculated superficiality.
That's the performance.
You are performing the expected ritual of conversational agreement. You aren't faking deep empathy. You are confirming that you heard and registered the comment.
Okay, so it's harmony over authenticity. That makes a lot of sense.
It does. And understanding these cultural deep dives is, well, it's vital. If you're finding these little insights helpful, you should really subscribe to our channel, Straight to English. We deliver this kind of nuance all the time.
Okay, so we've got the icebreakers down. We understand the idioms. Now, the next challenge is keeping it going, right?
Sustaining the conversation. This is where we introduce the ping pong technique.
I love this metaphor. It's like a sport.
The analogy is quite deliberate. A conversation is like table tennis. You have to constantly hit the ball back. The moment one person just holds the ball, the game stops.
It ends instantly. So unforgiving.
Let's illustrate a dropped ball. Mike asks Sarah, any plans for the weekend? And Sarah replies with just one word, hiking.
Oh, silence. Crickets. You can just feel the awkwardness. The ball just dropped. Hiking is a fact, not a return serve.
It leaves Mike with absolutely nothing. He has to start all over again.
So what's the good version? How does she hit the ball back?
In the successful version, Sarah says, hiking, what about you?
She hits it right back across the net. That's the key.
That is the key takeaway. Always add, and you. Or what about you? It guarantees the flow continues. It's a requirement.
Wait, what if I mess up? What if I say hiking and then I just realize, oh no, I dropped the ball. Can I fix it?
An excellent practical question. Recovery is possible, but speed is essential.
Okay.
You have to immediately retrieve the ball by saying something like, oh, sorry, I meant to ask, what about you? Anything planned?
So recognizing the mistake quickly is almost as important as not making it. I feel better.
And while we're talking about speed, we should mention how phrases connect at natural speed.
Oh, good point.
What about you? Often doesn't sound like 3 separate words. It sounds like one. It sounds like, what about you?
What about you? Yeah, that's so true. Knowing that helps you process it way faster and keep the ping pong game going.
It helps tune the ear. So now that we can start the chat and keep it alive, let's define the boundaries. We need a topic map.
Okay, give us the safe zones, the conversational shallow end.
The list is deliberately low stakes. We already have workload. The others are the classics, weekend plans, the weather, traffic, and simple things like food or coffee.
The things that require zero preparation and almost zero strong opinions.
Precisely. Now, conversely, the taboo topics must be avoided if you want to maintain that superficial harmony.
What are they?
The list is short but critical. Politics, religion, salary, and any form of gossip about colleagues.
Okay, politics and religion, I get it. Those are based on deep beliefs. You're throwing a bomb into the conversation.
You are. It obliterates the function of small talk, which is connection, not debate. But salary and gossip are just as dangerous.
Why salary? Tell me more about that.
Small talk is built on superficiality. Discussing salary requires a level of trust and vulnerability that you have simply not earned in 30 seconds by a coffee machine.
That is a really powerful point. It's too personal, too fast.
It's an unnecessary risk. Just stick to the weather. No one gets offended if you admit you prefer a cloudier day.
Right. Okay, so we've started, we've sustained. Now the coffee is ready. We need the graceful exit.
You cannot just grab your cup and run.
No sprinting away.
Leaving requires a polite transition. You need to signal the end while also reinforcing your commitment to your job.
So what's the magic phrase?
The gold standard is, I better get back to it.
Oh, that's so smooth. It's not, I'm bored of this. It's, my important work is calling me.
Exactly. It does double duty. It ends the chat, and it subtly frames you as a diligent, responsible employee. It's an excuse no one in an office can argue with.
I love that. Is there another one? A synonym to, mix it up?
A slightly more energetic alternative is, I better get running. Same message, just a slightly different flavor.
I better get running. Got it. Okay, so let's put it all together.
You start with a friendly icebreaker like, long time no see.
Use idioms like, tell me about it to show you agree.
You keep the momentum going with the ping pong technique, always asking, what about you?
And you finish with a clean, professional exit line like, I better get back to it.
It is a sophisticated, if calculated, mechanism for navigating those necessary interactions.
And that leads us with a final thought for you to think about. We know the safe topics: weather, traffic, work. Apparently in the UK, people talk about the weather like 90% of the time. It's their default. So for your professional culture, what is your go-to topic? What's the safest ball to start that game of ping pong?
And consider what that choice says about what your office culture values. Or perhaps what it fears.
Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive. Now go get back to it.
And if you enjoyed breaking down these crucial conversational mechanics, make sure you subscribe to Straight to English for more valuable deep dive content. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe.